Also, we were supposed to do 2 tonight, or find another night, because next Tuesday I have a basketball game.
All right. Well, while we're testing,
Greg said that.
My name's Trey. I got basketball. Point guard.
Yeah, Greg said that like he's in like junior year and he's got like a big varsity game.
I got the big game.
It's for state.
It's for states, dude.
We're going to regionals.
Oh, Greg, I got your save the date. It was lovely.
Oh, did you now?
Oh, I haven't checked my mail.
You piece of shit. One of them got returned to sender. Not sure why. It had the exact same postage as every single other envelope, but this one came back and said it was missing a stamp. The stamp was in the corner.
Do you know? We'll take off the list. Take them off the list.
No, Hope just threw another stamp on there and put it back in the mail.
I feel like you guys went from like wanting to get married like in over a year to like getting married pretty quickly.
It happened pretty fast. Are we sponsored? What's happening over there?
I would like to be.
I mean,
new year, new season.
Why Dr.
Same
Pepper?
great taste. Dr. Pepper.
Maybe we should go back to
same great taste. The Coke slogan.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, they're gonna get mad at you for that one.
You can't just take the same thing.
It tastes good, and it's same new year, same good taste. They don't own that.
Yeah, no, it tastes yummy. That's my new slogan.
In my tummy wummy.
Yeah, yummy tummy wummy.
Dr. Pepper.
This, Greg. We should go back to Colin just throwing in like monster truck advertisements in the middle of our show.
I was like, yeah, Greg, if there's ever like a lull, man, throw a fucking infomercial in that shit.
Oh, okay, yeah. What should it be?
Like NutriBullet.
Do you think I can get the Flex Seal one? That's one of my faves.
Or like
NutriBullet is good. NutriBullet.
Dude, do you remember what? Well, I mean, actually, guys, welcome back to So Choice.
Yes.
But do you guys remember they had like they had like a Pitchmen TV show for a while on like Discovery.
Or what?
It was all based around like the top 2 pitchmen in the game. So it was like Billy Mays and that British guy. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I know who Billy Mays is, but I didn't know that there was a competition. Wait, what is this?
It was called Pitchmen.
Like,
dude, hey guys, I'll put it up. No, it was kind of like reality TV.
Do they have like the same product and they just have to sell it to like whoever sells it first?
No, it was just like it was kind of like Hard Knocks, but for for pitchmen. Like it was just following them around as they go like product to product.
Oh,
that was like a documentary.
Yeah, so
not like a competition.
I thought it was a competition.
Also, new season. Welcome back, everybody. We're back.
Hold on.
This is pathetic.
Yeah, this is pathetic. What are we doing?
He's gone, Colin. He's been gone for a while.
Hold on. All right. Now we're back. Hold on. Yeah, let's look up Pitchmen Discovery. Oh, Discovery. Yeah, here we go. You guys weren't watching this shit?
No, I've never heard of this show before. I mean, I didn't really not believe you that it existed, but I've never even heard of it. Who's this guy? Who's this other guy with Billy?
He's kind of like the GOAT. I mean, especially because Billy Mays died. Billy Mays died while the show was being filmed too.
I think I need to hear this guy's voice because I can hear Billy in my head.
Anthony Sullivan.
I can't hear this guy.
Here, I'll put it on.
I think I've seen him before.
You can only do so many seconds. Make sure.
Oh yeah, dude, they're definitely coming at us with copyright from this show.
They could.
OxyClean.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I know the guy. Yeah.
Look at this mug, dude.
Yeah. I've seen him before.
But dude, for some reason, like Billy Mays was having a moment when they were like filming the show. They really timed it up well. Because no one really should give a fuck about.
Timed it up well. He died when you were just filming the show.
It was during his peak.
What he?
That's
what
like,
I think finishing before he dies would have been.
Did he drown because his Flex Seal boat sank?
First of all, he's not like Flex Seal. He was not Flex Seal.
Overdose?
I think so.
Yeah, it was cocaine. He did cocaine on like a private jet and like hit his head against like the top of like the thing and got like brain damage.
Billy, no!
You're telling me you didn't think he was a cocaine guy? Like,
look at this guy, dude.
I didn't know Billy was in the powder.
No one likes OxyClean that much, man. Like it's just a metaphor.
Dude, I'm so sad, man. That really sullies his reputation in my eyes.
Can't look at him the same way.
Yeah. That's really sad, Billy. Come on.
Well, sorry we ruined him for you.
How long ago was this? When did he die?
Like 2000. Oh, like so Pitchmen, a tribute to Billy Mays. Passing the torch.
He died in 2011. If it only went to season 2.
No, 2009.
He died in 2009, but they went until 2011?
They took a break and they had to find the new Billy Mays. So, like, Anthony Sullivan took over. Like, dude, the first episode of their return season is Passing the Torch.
God damn.
Wow.
This
is actually a very depressing
this is
show.
getting really sad. Wait, so they weren't, like, competing at all? It was literally just following Billy Mays around in season 1, and then they followed around the other guy?
No, it was both of them. Because they were like the two top dogs. It was like Michael and it was Magic and Larry Bird in the 80s. It was Billy Mays and Anthony Sullivan. Even though Billy Mays was kind of the league. Yeah.
They saved the league?
Infomercials were dying out beforehand.
Dude, look at this. Billy Mays Tribute Marathon. That's just showing advertisements.
What about the ShamWow guy? He's like a big pitch guy.
He was a big pitch guy. He was actually he flamed out way before 2009 because I'm pretty sure he got caught with coke in like a motel with like a prostitute.
Part of the trade, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about the energy, dude. That's not natural. That's not natty. ShamWow guy.
Vince Offer.
Jail.
Immediately a mugshot.
Man, look at that mug.
He searched jail. Of course, the mugshot.
Okay, all right. ShamWow guy.
Just ShamWow guy.
Crime. Okay. Felony.
God, you didn't put a space.
In 2009, the same year, he hired an employee to take over. He got into a fight with the alleged prostitute in his hotel room. Yep.
Man, so it's only like a matter of time before that British guy something comes.
I kind of want to get into infomercials.
Dude, it's salacious.
You can do it?
Dude, you just want to do drugs and prostitutes?
we should stream watch Pitchmen. I'm sure no one's going to take us down from that. Like, I'm actually positive.
I'm sure nobody's going to watch that either.
Yeah. Probably, yeah.
Why would they?
Because we'll riff. We'll do bands.
I thought you were going to say we should become Pitchmen. Like, we'll do like a charity stream or something.
We can do that.
Products.
Oh, dude, let's just play the commercials, but then we ad-lib our own
Dr. Pepper. Just do it.
The copyrights are good.
Dr. Pepper, do the do.
This is how it tastes to drink Dr. Pepper. And then it's like me in like a hot tub in the winter.
And then it's actually an advertisement for a hot tub time machine.
Yeah, it's an advertisement for the hot tub.
From Hot Tub Time Machine. Well, no. Do you guys ever want to get like props from TV shows? And
stuff? Dude, I was trying to. They were doing the Succession auction.
You just want their clothes.
What's up?
You just wanted their clothes.
No, wrong. I wanted like binders and also the clothes. Yeah, it helps that like Kieran Culkin and I are like a pretty similar size. And like I can get pretty insane suits on like a cheap.
For those at home, he means short.
I mean petite.
Fine. Yeah. Fine. He means petite. Sure, that's fine.
Deal sold.
Yeah.
So I was trying to, but all the suits were like crazy expensive because of the auction. However, I was like looking for like I can get like a Waystar Royco, which is the name of the company, like their binders and shit. And like for like mad cheap, and I was like, this would be really funny if I like walked into like work with like a Waystar Royco binder or like a notebook.
You know what would be cheaper? Getting a binder and then printing out Waystar Royco.
It's not the same, man.
And then just putting it in there.
Oh yeah, John.
I'm sure that's what they did.
John, let me print out a jersey from Alibaba and then copy an athlete's jersey, a signature on it.
You sure could do that.
Yeah. Except that the athlete's signature itself wouldn't already be fake.
What?
Because, the show is already fake.
Yeah, but it's like, I can like watch the episode and be like, that's that. I have that.
I guess. If that's like cool for you, like, then
I don't know. I think sportsmen would be really.
I think it'd be funnier if he was watching an episode and he's just like, I'm wearing his underpants right now.
And let me tell you, there was no bulge on this thing. Yeah. It wasn't stretched out in the slightest.
Yeah. I actually have walked a mile in his shoes. I'm wearing them right now.
Yeah, I'm saying is like being like a sports like memorabilia guy is it's kind of like glass house throwing stones to be like, oh, props guys are weird.
I didn't say props guys are weird. I said
binders are weird.
Yeah, the binder is like a weird thing.
Dude, it was like $30.
Too much for a binder, dude. Go to Target. Actually, Target might be expensive. Go to the dollar store. You can probably get one for $1.50.
Not from the show, man. I don't know. I think like if you like the show enough and you can like own a piece of it, that's pretty cool. For like that cheap.
Again, a binder weird though. If you were like, dude, I have the desk.
Dude, it's a show. It's a show about business. Like, what do you? I can't get like a sword.
Why don't you buy the business?
What do you mean?
You could look at that and be like, I own that company.
I own that company.
That's the whole point of the show. Is that someone ends up with it? I can't buy it from that person.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Next season.
I reboot it. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, if you own the rights to it, you could create that company for real.
Dude, did you see that Ted Lasso's coming back?
No, I haven't seen Ted Lasso since like halfway through season 2.
You stopped at so
they're like 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean season 2 was too bad for me to get through. So,
but it ended, and then like less than a year later, they're like actually bringing it back. I feel like someone
this was a cash cow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Like they were like,
it has a lot of name value.
But like it's so weird to me. Like it was so clearly an ending, and they were like, "Fuck it, let's bring it back." And I think it is just because like they kind of bet on some shows and they didn't hit, and they need like a cash cow. Sorry.
They have Severance. Severance is doing well though.
Severance is good. I just started it.
It's so good. Severance is incredible. No, like Apple has bangers, but no one fucking watches them.
Yeah, I only have Apple TV because I bought a phone and I got 3 months for free.
Shrinking is really good.
I don't have it. I would love to watch Shrinking, but I don't have Apple TV. So again, I don't next on my list.
I'm also watching Silo, which is Apple TV as well,
dude,
and Master of the Air.
You're really trying to get into.
Yes, I'm gonna watch everything
3 months.
I can.
Yeah, 3 months, man.
I'm watching nothing besides Apple TV.
They also got some like banger movies too, and like dude, they have hits. Actually, what was kind of fucked is like I have Apple TV. And I was like, oh, I want to watch the Steve Jobs movie with Michael Fassbender.
You want to share your password?
I mean,
actually, I probably have your password.
Greg, read the room. All right, we're talking here.
We can take this offline.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying we can have more conversations about these shows if I've seen them. All right.
Okay. All I'm saying. Well, all I'm saying is I wanted to watch the Michael Fassbender Steve Jobs movie, and I'm like, oh, Steve Jobs, Apple. I bet it's free there.
You didn't want to watch the Ashton Kutcher one?
No, that one sucks dick.
Ashton Kutcher?
The Ashton Kutcher one.
And then I went there and it was like $15. And then I remembered it's a pretty scathing review of Steve Jobs. And I was like, okay, yeah, no, fair.
They don't actually want anybody to watch it.
It's not like a puff piece, you know?
Dude, yeah, it's like the movie is basically like 3 of the worst moments of his life from like him as a human being perspective. Just like dragged out. Yeah, and I wouldn't blame them if they actually made like $100 to watch.
I guess I wouldn't blame. What are we blaming them?
Yeah, I wouldn't put blame on them for
any of this, but
yeah. No, I mean like if they wanted to charge.
So what was it on? Is it on anything?
I don't know. It's one of those movies that's like on nothing, and I'm like, how do people watch this? Like, what's going on here?
Stream it illegally.
Oh, 100%. But like I think kind of in that same regard, if like I think Disney should put like Song of the South on Disney Plus, but like charge you if you want to watch it.
I feel like no one would watch it. You're already paying for the service, and then you have to pay more just to watch one thing on it.
Yeah, like okay, hand up.
That's like Netflix now. You have to like have the premium version to be able to watch all their content.
What?
Some of it's behind a paywall. Yeah, if you have the cheapest,
there's a free Netflix.
You can't watch everything. No, but like the cheapest version doesn't allow you to watch everything.
That's fucking crazy.
Right? Streaming services stink now, man.
Yeah.
They're so brutal. First of all, you need to have like 8 of them, and then you need to buy like extra for no ads.
Dude, just go back to cable. Honestly, at this point, let's just go back to cable.
Then you can't pick. I mean, you have to. It's whatever's on right now.
No, I mean, okay. So take bundle the services. Essentially, make it like streaming cable.
We love bundling. Just get the insurance providers to talk about it. There'll be enough commercials about it. Progressive could bundle your Netflix and Hulu and whatever all together.
I'm so sick of those bundling commercials.
I'm just saying.
I don't have an RV and like a jet ski and like a everything. All right.
I have a house and a car. That's it.
I can't
don't
buy
need
eggs. My milk
I'm
costs
too poor for this.
$13 and you want me to buy a fucking RV? What do you read the room, Progressive?
If I need to get my insurance down that much that I'm debating switching to you, I don't have any of these frivolities, okay?
Also, what is it about insurance that just requires so many goddamn commercials? Like, no other industry is pumping out the same commercials that insurance does.
Dude, I don't get to.
I've never switched to something based on their commercial.
But also,
I always just shop prices and then
Probably
oh, you're the cheapest.
Green Man tells me that it's good.
Yeah, what?
I'm like locked into like a contract. So like I have like a month a year where I can change. I'm not thinking about it outside of that.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, you can pretty much always change, but
yeah, I'm sure I can.
But
you're right. Once you're locked in, you're just like, all right, I probably don't need to shop around right now.
No,
like,
I'm good.
Justify the amount of commercials that they're fucking pumping out. It's crazy.
I don't know.
I don't get it, man.
I've also never been like, oh, but Patrick Mahomes is the spokesman for them. I'm switching to State Farm. Never once have I crossed my mind. If they aren't cheaper than the other option,
You say that, Greg?
No.
Greg, State Farm in their heyday had some bangers with the NBA.
Are you?
Paul?
Yeah, but again,
Paul used to mean something. Okay.
But does that make you want?
It doesn't make me want them. It makes me go, oh, they have good commercials, but that doesn't actually make me sign up for their insurance.
But it makes them top of mind for me and puts them in good standing in my head.
Yes, but if they cost even $4 more than another option, I'm going with the cheaper one.
Also, can I just say, Limu Emu makes me actively never want to ever have.
I'm never getting Liberty Mutual.
I'm never getting Liberty.
See,
I'm
that's
not
the
letting
point.
that emu touch my insurance.
I liked State Farm until I had to sit through a Jake the State Farm side quest at NBA 2K. Now I refuse to even interact with anyone from that company.
Yeah. Also, their Andy Reid commercials really just. Ugh.
Give me those nuggies.
No, can't get that away from me. That worst taste in my mouth after that.
Going back to the streaming thing, can I ask you guys a question? Do you guys miss having just like broadcast, like almost like TV set for you? So like if you turn on the TV, you don't have to pick. There's just like programming scheduled.
No.
Really? Like after a hard day's work, you don't want to sit down and just fucking turn on the TV and go, fuck, what am I watching?
Because I already am in like a series or something, so I could just like pick that series and just pick up right up from where I left off, you know?
Yeah, I would
maybe if like I'm like between shows, and then that would be handy.
It would be handy when you're like, there's just so many options, but I can understand like just the other night I was just like scrolling through Max because I was just like, what should I watch tonight? And like trying to figure it out, which I guess is like scrolling channels online to see what's on.
It also add a fucking shuffle button to every show. Sometimes if it's like a sitcom, I don't want to go in chronological order. I just want to fucking put it on.
I don't see a downside for going chronological.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
When you would turn on the TV and it would be like, we're watching 2 hours of whatever sitcom, they would play those 4 episodes were back to back.
Not
they
always.
were in chronological.
Unless you're
not always.
it ends on like one channel and then you go to a different channel.
No,
and it's, like, a different season.
SpongeBob used to bounce around. There were some episodes that after they aired on like Nickelodeon and Disney would never air again.
I don't believe you.
Also, SpongeBob, I can't tell because I literally have no idea what their chronological order.
But dude.
Yeah, there's not as much of a through line there.
Let me just paint a picture. All right, you're watching a show. You're really into the show, but you're really tired. You're kind of doing something on the side, but you want to have something on the TV. Let me just put on something I don't care about.
And you can just do that.
Yeah,
but then I have to figure out what's something I don't care about enough to have on the TV. Just give me a channel.
Have a show that I have a show that I really have to pay attention to, and then I have a show that's just mindless. I'll throw it on if I don't want to think about it.
When I don't want to think about anything, I'm like, I'm just gonna pop Community on the TV. Just whatever episode of Community comes on, I'm usually fine with it.
Whatever episode? Noise. No, Greg, you know a fucking episode you pick because you have to pick the episode. If there's a shuffle button, then you can just go whatever episode.
No, because it's just whatever I was last on. Last time I needed a show to what? I just go, whoop. Okay, whatever. I'm in the middle of an episode. I'm not sure why you think I have such a problem.
Greg, wouldn't it be great if you could hit shuffle and then all of a sudden, bam, it's the paintball episode? Wouldn't that be great? It's a surprise.
What does it matter? Because it could also be one of the shittier episodes. It could also just be most of season 4.
And and he could get like one that he just watched recently.
Yeah.
Like this way spaces them all out so that like you haven't seen them all like
then you
right
can skip that one immediately because it's streaming.
But you don't have to, because it's just already doing that for you where it's just going in order.
Just give me a shuffle button.
Shows were meant to be watched in order, Colin.
You haven't given us like one single reason that like actually makes me want it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't need this shuffle button, man.
No, shuffling, like picking a random show out of like their entire thing would be interesting.
What if you could make a playlist and then shuffle that? So like you can go episode, you rent an episode from all of the shows, and like you do a sitcom playlist with Office, Parks and Rec, 30 Rock, Community, and you can just go.
That would be cool. Sure.
You could curate and tailor channels.
But then would it be all right? Wait, so you say you shuffle on this playlist? Does it just play that one over and like
it shuffles the playlist,
or does it go one episode at a time?
No, it shuffles the playlist.
No, it'll do like Parks and Rec season 3, and then like Office season 1, and then like New Girl season 2. That's Parks and Rec season 1.
That's too much. That's too much all over the place.
But John, let's say like, all right, you're watching, and you're like, damn, I'm actually like really into. All right, like actually turns out I'm in like a Community mood. If you want an episode,
switch to continual.
Yeah, you can hit it, go into it, and then continue.
Okay.
I think this is brilliant.
Yeah. Okay, but I can understand like playlists.
I would never do this.
John, do you have Spotify? Do you have Spotify?
I do. Yes.
Do you only listen to the albums, start to finish?
No.
Do you have playlists?
But I think it's wildly different.
I don't. I literally don't. And this coming from a guy, I have 0 playlists on my fucking phone. I only listen to albums or I pick songs I want to listen to.
Okay, wait, hang on. I need to say,
why do you do that? Why don't you have playlists?
Because I respect the fucking album.
Okay. Anyway, Colin, your idea of just a shuffle button for like every show, like where I go, I want to watch Parks and Rec, but I want to watch random episode of Parks and Rec. Okay, stop. No, that's stupid. That's unnecessary because you could just go through and pick a random episode. But making a playlist of just like, here are all the shows that are like similar enough, and like you could create your own playlist and then shuffling those episodes. Sure, I like that. That's fine with me. I would never. I would use it.
You
like
would
going
so
to
use
sleep.
It.
I would make a sleep playlist, and it would just be like all the shows that like New Girl, Community, The Office, just like shows that I watch when I like want to just go to sleep or something like that. And I just press shuffle, and just a random episode comes on. That sounds fine to me.
If you're a pervert like John is, and you're like, oh, I'm really into Olivia Munn, you can go through and pick every episode of New Girl that Olivia Munn is in.
I think that's season 5.
Oh, I'm the pervert. Okay, Greg.
New Girl. I don't know because it's Olivia Munn. I know her. Actually, Olivia Munn might be earlier. I think season 5 might be more Megan Fox stuff.
Reagan.
Yeah. Olivia Munn's character.
By the way, Reagan,
just a 2-episode arc or 3-episode arc.
Such a hot girl name. Awful president, terrible human being, downright evil. Such a hot girl name.
Reagan.
Sure.
I guess. I don't know any other Reagans.
It's like the only one I know.
I don't think I know another female Reagan.
There's you know in SEC country, there's a lot of Reagans.
I guess. Probably.
Yeah. It does seem more like a.
I've never met one
country. Not a Northeast country name.
Do you know a lot of Reagans? How do you know that it's a hot girl name?
It's a hot girl name, man. You just know. I don't know a lot of
Megan Fox is just so
I
hot.
don't know a lot of Britneys. I don't know a lot of Britneys. You know, it's like a hot girl name.
I know a couple Britneys.
I know a number of Britneys. Actually.
A number? What's a number?
The two.
At least 4.
That's not even a handful.
It's a number.
Oh, so 0, dipshit.
Yeah. I don't get your point. What's your beef?
Then saying a number is a dumb grouping of
you
things.
act like I've never met a Britney before. I've known multiples.
You have to stop this.
Got 5 more. What are you gonna do about it?
That's so unnecessary. You're just drinking 5 Dr. Peppers while we record
Dr. Pepper
this podcast.
zeros. They're like there's no net negative. Only net positive being the great amazing flavor.
Yeah, that flavor that's just basically just a bunch of chemicals. No, there's no.
Well, now they're never gonna sponsor us.
Nothing natural.
Isn't everything just chemicals?
Yeah, sure. I guess if you break it down.
Yeah, so
like
shove
that,
it.
Yeah. You're just a bunch of chemicals.
You're just a bunch of bullshit.
That's categorically false.
Categorically, yeah.
I am not a bunch of bullshit.
What are the categories you're talking about? What does categorically actually mean?
I don't know. Oh, Jamie, pull that up.
All right. Pause.
What does categorically mean?
I hear that like all the time, but categorically.
Yeah, when you really dive into these
Like
words,
false.
it's like
Maybe like categorically false.
In a way that is unambiguously explicit and direct.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes.
That is explicitly false that I'm a pile of bullshit.
it's like diving into words is like when we realized that remarkably just means that like I could remark on that.
Yeah. That's remarkable. Wow, you remarked on that. That's true.
Dude, remarkable is actually a bullshit word.
it's fun.
It means nothing. It just means you talked about it.
Yeah. Remarked.
It was remarkable. Yeah, I know. We're talking about it right now.
Yeah, but I want you to know that I'm remarking on it. Like if I
it was worth this like talk mention.
I could comment on it if I wanted to. Is that legit? Remarkable. Yeah.
I like how we're just looking up the definition of words.
Worthy of attention. Shut the fuck up. Get rid of this word.
It does seem unnecessary.
Similar to extraordinary. It's actually not.
If you break down extraordinary,
that just means it's really, really ordinary.
It's super ordinary.
No, wait, hold on. Very but remarkable. But remarkable.
They just mean themselves.
Oh, dude, it's a flat circle.
English is bullshit, guys.
All right, Merriam and Webster.
Dude, we're not using it. Wait, how does this? Oh, is this like over like mentions in like text?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's kind of cool.
We're not using it as much.
Riz.
What's remarkable?
Oh, there's no chart for Riz, guys.
What about cat? I feel like it was like big back in the day and then got big again for very different reasons.
I feel like you need to like cap. Okay, chart. There you go.
How far back is it?
It is going up though again. Yeah, Colin, can you tell us the X and Y axis on that chart because it's a little bit small for us on our screen.
It's years right here.
Yeah, what are the years?
1800 to 2020.
Okay.
18. Okay.
Oh wait, sorry. Hold on. It's 2019, which actually doesn't help Cap. Cap really came about like 2020-ish.
I think we might get past the 1800s.
I think so.
What was that little lull though in the 1800s? Did you see how it went down and then right back up?
People weren't wearing caps.
Yeah,
all right.
People are off caps, dude.
They weren't hats. No
They weren't
caps.
fashionable.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. What the fuck would cause that dip?
But wait, hold on. Does it have?
Wait, what year was that? Or span?
1830.
The part of the fruiting body. What the fuck does that mean? Toadstools. What's going on here?
Like a mushroom cap.
Put litter cover on.
What the fuck is going on here?
What the hell does even this mean? I don't think it has cap as like a slang term.
It might not have been added to the dictionary yet. I mean, if they had a chart for Urban Dictionary, I bet it's in there.
Yeah.
Okay, but gat wasn't a thing before. Like cap is like an established word.
Yeah. I watched Wicked this weekend.
Oh,
I've seen it
did
too.
you?
Yeah, I did. We had a movie night. I said we could watch Wicked as long as she also paid for and bought Gladiator 2. Honestly,
What?
Gladiator
Dude.
2, not good.
No, I told you this.
Yeah.
Colin, I still wanted to
straight
see
up like warned us that it wasn't that great.
Okay, well, I really liked the first one, so I had to see the second
No, you
one.
didn't. It's not. There's like no carryover.
What are you talking about?
Like,
There's a lot of through lines to the first one.
dude, Marcus, Russell Crowe died, man. All right.
Yeah, the main character of the second movie is
I know.
his son.
But, like, who cares?
What are you talking about? What? Okay, I understand that you didn't like the movie, but you can't say that they didn't have anything to do with each other.
I don't know. I think it's like, for me, it's like there's a difference between like making a sequel where like it carries forward the plot, and then like a sequel where like it makes up a through line for the plot. You know, like I have I didn't watch the end of Gladiator 1 being like, I wonder what his son's gonna do.
Well, you don't know that he's his son.
This movie is basically like the most recent season of Ted Lasso being made. Where
Yeah.
the movie was fine. It ended, and then you don't need this, and then they just tacked on another thing.
Yeah, no, Colin's gonna watch season 4 when it comes out.
Probably. Yeah.
see?
Okay. Touche.
Really?
Touche.
Yeah.
If it's good, like I watch it. That's the thing, though.
But this wasn't good, and you watched.
Yeah, I pirated it. Yeah.
Whoa, feds, lock him up.
Yeah. I'm not editing that out, man. That's on record.
Yeah, you're in trouble now, Buster.
We've been over this. I don't actually listen to these episodes. They just go out.
As you guys are both TikTok guys, are you going on to Red Note yet?
No, and I actually deleted TikTok.
Really?
2 weeks ago, yeah. Yeah, I was getting bored of it, honestly. So I'm totally cool with it being banned.
Getting bored of it.
Yeah,
the
dude.
Whole thing
Just
is like
change your algorithm, bro.
stimulation.
No, I was just getting tired of being on TikTok, and I was just like, this is boring.
Oh, that's fair.
So I was like, I'm gonna do different things with my time. I don't really do that much else with my time. But
Bro's on Reels.
I'm not on. No, I don't use fucking Instagram or anything like that. I deleted. I don't have Twitter or whatever. I have an Instagram, but I don't go on it. I don't really use social media. So Colin, John and I are both now off of most social media. So you're gonna have to be our window into the social media sphere.
Yeah, social media, you're going to have to help us out. Luckily, Craig's still going to watch Daily Mail. So he'll be up on pop culture.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll know all about the celebrities.
Greg, what'd you think about Wicked?
It was good. I mean, I didn't have like super big I feel like a lot of people went into it and were just like, oh, this is like really good. And I was just like, I think this is going to be a good movie, but like, it's just going to be, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people,
I was the same way.
like it was a good movie.
Yeah.
It was solid, but like, I don't know. I don't need to like watch it over and over again.
Nope.
Where I feel like some people were just like, all I hear in my head is just Defying Gravity on a loop, and I'm just like, I mean, it was good. It was good. Like, the song was stuck in my head right after I watched it, but I haven't really thought about the song anymore since.
Nope. I mean, like, so yeah, like almost the exact same. Like I'm not a big musical guy. But I don't dislike them. I just don't like. I don't like seek them out.
I dislike them.
I actually like musicals. Like I used to work and do musical. Like I don't know. I wasn't like in the musicals, but I was always backstage for them, and like I really have no problem.
Oh, great, yeah. Like I was like, yeah. Like, all right, everyone's saying it's a good movie, so like I'm going into it expecting a good movie. Simple as. Came out, liked it. Defying Gravity in my head next day. I was like, damn, that girl has insane pipes. Like could really fucking sing, and that's about it. And then you do have that crop. Where I was like, cause I watched it like maybe like a week after it came out. I'm like, are people gonna sing in my theater? Like I was seeing like TikToks of like field trips to go watch Wicked, and the teacher being like, if anyone fucking sings, you're kicked out.
Dude, yeah,
it was happening. And then like, so no, it didn't happen. And I was like, okay, we're normal. Greg, maybe this is serendipitous timing. I guess it's on like, it's like available to rent now for like smart TVs.
Mm-hmm.
Someone I know that I used to work with posted the entirety of the Defying Gravity scene on their story on Instagram.
Like, what's the point? Also, the song gets broken up in the middle. They have like a full-ass fucking conversation in the middle of the song, and then they get back into the song. I was like, this is very weird. I counted
it this morning, Greg. It was 32 stories.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Holy shit, man.
It's so unnecessary.
And it's so funny because I'm just imagining him like in his living room, just like...
This was a guy?
Yeah, I wasn't imagining a man.
I thought this would be a female.
Joke's
coworker.
on you guys. Hey, the doctor's a woman.
I would have never thought of that.
He got us.
He's just like, I'm imagining him in his living room, wide ass fucking smile, just holding his fucking phone on the record button on Instagram, just being like, they're gonna love this.
Do you think he was mouthing along?
Oh yeah.
What? That's so unnecessary too. Like, who wants to watch it in like your shitty phone quality?
Dude, and also like if I'm like scrolling stories, I'm like just tapping, and all of a sudden I'm just like slogging through half of
it. That many. That's when you swipe and you just go, cool, on to the next person.
I had to, but I usually give people the benefit of the doubt, and like I want to like tap through. But all of a
you
sudden,
look at the top of the screen and you're like, fuck, those are really small like breakdowns. I don't need to get through this.
You're not that interesting.
Yeah.
What got me is like I'm a quick tapper, but all of a sudden, like after 4 taps, I'm still looking at Wicked. What the fuck is going on? And like I had to preface. This is kind of like this guy's MO. He watches the Eras tour about once a week, and always at least.
What is up with this guy?
Once a.
Does he have daughters?
No.
Is he a single man?
No. He has a partner.
Okay. Still, that seems like too much, man.
But like, I know he's watching it because he will like pick a new song every week because he's always watching the same fucking Disney Plus showing. It's not like he's going to a different concert where there's like different songs that she like performances at the end. He's watching the same fucking Amazon or whatever Disney Plus documentary and picks a new song and like just, like his story is the entirety of that song.
That's crazy. I haven't even watched it once.
Why does he think it's like interesting enough to like?
Why do you think that I care?
Dude, I don't. That's honestly my biggest thing with social media. I don't, because whenever I go on social media, I look at people's things and go, I don't care about any of this. So then I think to myself, why would anybody post anything? Like, why am I going to post something? Because why do they care what I'm doing?
Yes.
Because I don't care what anybody else is doing. So like, I don't get it.
Yeah, like I like think about like, would I want to post something? And I'm like, there's nothing I would want to post that like I can't want people to see.
Yeah, I don't care if anybody. If I want people to see this, I will text them personally.
My thing is, it really annoyed me this time. Usually I'm like, okay, whatever with the Eras Tour thing. And like, I'm not one to unfollow. Like if you're my friend or my like cohort, whatever, like I'll follow you. I kind of like what Twitter did where I can like mute you so I can like still follow you, but like for your own like verification, but I don't want to see your shit.
I had to do the same thing with my cousin, actually. I had to mute her on Snapchat because she would post stories like every 5 minutes.
It's great.
And I, at the end of the day, I'd go through and I'd be like, what the fuck? There's like 50 of these. And I'd just be tapping through and I'm like, I'm just going to mute this. I don't want any of these notifications.
I can't do it on Instagram. So I'm asking you guys, he posted like a 15-minute part of the movie. Can I send that to like the FCC and get his ass like arrested?
I don't know any of the rules on that, but
you might. I mean, not arrested.
You could do a citizen's arrest.
Can I get his TV seized? Can they come in and just take his TV and leave?
No, can you? You should do a citizen's arrest. Like,
He's got enough.
Yeah, just like knock on his door. You need to stop watching this. I'm gonna put you under arrest until you turn off your TV.
This is copyright theft. This is
yeah.
That would be funny. You should do that.
He lives in Connecticut. You guys should do it on his behalf.
Oh, we can do it.
Okay, hell yeah. If you send us his address.
Okay.
And tell us the next time he does it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will. And then if you guys could also, while you're there, seize his Kids' Choice Award and give it to me, that'd be great.
Okay. Let's just swat him while we're at it. Next time his story is of Wicked or the Taylor Swift thing, and all of a sudden he's just getting his door broken
in the
down.
middle of like filming a screen, and all of a
The
sudden
door gets busted
a
down.
concussion grenade just like goes off. That would make for a way more interesting story.
Yeah. Colin, now you have to watch it all the way through just in case it happens.
You're like about to click off, all of a sudden like the screen goes white and just like bang.
I'm just tapping, and then all of a sudden there's just cops in the room. Like, what the hell happened?
Exactly.
Hands behind your head.
The phone's like on the ground now, but like it's still kind of facing the rest of the room.
I bet his engagement is going to go way up.
Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah.
Should we swat?
No such thing as bad press.
Should I swat you guys to help with the podcast?
No, I don't want. I don't want to get swatted.
But John just said the engagement would go way up.
But we're not looking for engagement in that way. We want real engagement.
Well, also, this is pretty damning evidence against you right here.
True.
And
Greg,
you
cut
know
that out.
Greg doesn't cut things out. Greg refuses to cut things.
Colin in the SWAT call is just going to be like, make sure you take his computer. Get all his files.
Then how are we ever going to upload that? Oh, checkmate.
Well, yeah, exactly. Colin wants to make sure that my computer gets seized so I can't upload the evidence of him telling us that he's going to...
but you also can't upload
The episode.
our episode.
No, I recorded it. I can do it.
Yeah, true. He's recording it while we're getting swatted. He has the episode.
I can actually just delete all the evidence before I send it to Greg.
All right, fuck it, do it.
Wait, this is my house.
I don't live here.
John,
Do it when I'm remote.
the cops come in. John just goes, I can't leave. You won't let me leave.
I'm being held here against my will.
I'm gonna like make a bunch of bruises on me and stuff.
Jesus Christ. It's fucked up, man.
It's good content.
John starts hitting himself like fucking Matthew McConaughey in the Wolf of Wall Street.
Why do you just have one bruise in the center of your chest?
It's him, man. He likes doing this shit.
He's practicing his 1-inch punch like Bruce Lee.
I think we can wrap this one up here, there, boys.
Sure.
Make sure you guys follow us at sochoicepodcast on all social media. We are back with the new season, so make sure you have your notifications on, and we will catch you guys next week.
Peace.
Stay choice.